Welcome back to my views and news. Breaking news for you from the Amhara region, where Fano fighters have retreated from a major city. For the last 3 days, Ethiopian National Defense Force has been trying to recapture this big city. Now, at last, Ethiopian National Defense Force is in control of the city. Yes, I am talking about Gonder. Gonder, heart of Amhara region, it is called. What happened there? Why did Fano fighters retreat from Gonder? Where is Fano positioned now? Where is Ethiopian National Defense Force? Details for you in this video. Secondly, late night mobilization of Ethiopian National Defense Force towards Amhara region. Ongoing convoys of ENDF are being seen on the streets of Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital, rapidly advancing towards the Amhara region of Ethiopia. Clip for you. Firstly, viewers, Gondar. What happened in Gondar? In the previous video, I told you about ENDF's entry in Gondar city. Around 24 hours ago, I reported about ENDF's entry in the outskirts of Gondar. I showed you on a map that from Dansha side, ENDF managed to enter the outskirts of Gondar city. ENDF was trying to take control of Ganath mountain and fighting yesterday, or fighting on Sunday was for the control of Ganath mountain, and fighting was close to a resort there. Fano fighters entrenched themselves. They remained in control of Ganath mountain. ENDF did not storm the city on Sunday. Things changed on Monday. ENDF kept on advancing using heavy weapons. Fano fighters lost Ganath mountain, and Ethiopian National Defense Force managed to take control of Ganath mountain. It entered the center of Gondar city a few hours ago. Fano fighters asked people to join them. They called Muslims, Christians, Amharas, non-Amharas, all to fight, saying that it was fight for survival. Some people joined them, but ENDF was using its heavy weapons indiscriminately. Fano could not retain, it could not remain in control of Gondar city. Gradually, it started withdrawing from the city. These minutes, when I'm recording this video, Fano fighters are in the outskirts of Gondar city. Ethiopian National Defense Force is in the center of Gondar city. It means Fano has lost control of Gondar city. For the last 3 to 4 days, Fano fighters have been in control of Gondar city. We saw big protests in Gondar in support of Fano fighters. Ethiopian National Defense Force tried to involve locals to talk to Fano fighters. Locals talked to ENDF, telling ENDF to withdraw from Gondar, the outskirts of Gondar. But ENDF said that orders had been given from top command that no matter what the price is, ENDF must take back Gondar city. ENDF kept on advancing. Fano could not get desired local support. It announced its withdrawal. Now Fano fighters are retreating to from where they came, to the outskirts, to mountains around Gondar city. They are calling it strategic withdrawal, strategic retreat, a common term which Ethiopian groups ENDF to use when they retreat. Tigray fighters also made a strategic withdrawal in July 20, in October, November 2021, after they were hit by drones. Now Fano's turn to strategically withdraw from Gondar city. Fano fighters say that they want to protect the people, that civilians are in danger. ENDF is indiscriminately firing at Fano's positions, at civilians. That is why Fano has decided to withdraw from Gondar city. Can we say that fight for Gondar is over? It seems for the time being, Ethiopian National Defense Force has managed to push Fano from the city. But Fano fighters still in the outskirts. ENDF was in the outskirts yesterday and Fano was in the center. But today, ENDF in the center, Fano fighters in the outskirts. So we can sum up that Ethiopian National Defense Force has successfully taken over large parts of Gondar city. ENDF is now going to consolidate its control of Gondar. Yesterday, Fano fighters were in talks with the people, asking people to elect a new city government, new administrator. Then came this massive counteroffensive from Ethiopian National Defense Force from northern side, and now Fano fighters making a strategic withdrawal from Gondar city. War is not over. Fighting is not over, though intensity of fighting has decreased considerably after Fano's retreat. All day there was a sound of gunfire, sound of heavy weapon firing in Gondar city was heard. These minutes a relative calm. But can we say that fight for Gondar is over? No, Fano fighters will definitely hit back. Have they been captured? Have they been killed? No. It's not that Fano fighters have suffered lots of losses and they have surrendered. No, they have not surrendered. They're withdrawing. They'll come back. The cycle will go on. But can they retake Gondar city again? That remains to be seen. So, confirmation that Ethiopian National Defense Force has taken control of large parts of Gondar city. Fano fighters in the outskirts of Gondar now. Secondly, viewers, while Ethiopian military operation in the Amhara region is ongoing, reinforcements are pouring into the Amhara region from Oromia, from Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Videos are being shared showing the movement, the mobilization of Ethiopian National Defense Force convoys on their way from Addis Ababa towards the Amhara region. Dozens of vehicles carrying supplies for ENDF, carrying troops have been seen on different streets of the capital city moving towards the Amhara region of Ethiopia. So, ENDF is going to deploy all its strength to take back cities, towns in Amhara to restore law and order here. And ENDF is facing some problems in some town cities, but Oromia is behind ENDF. If you remember, Oromia has had the largest regional special force. The regional special force was then integrated into regional police and Ethiopian National Defense Force. It means tens of thousands of Oromia special force members can be deployed in ENDF uniforms, in federal police uniforms to fight in the Amhara region. So reinforcements are pouring into the Amhara region. Still a long way to go for Ethiopian National Defense Force to take complete control of the Amhara region. Fighting ongoing on several fronts, but Baidar, Gonder, Debre Birhan, three main fronts for Fano fighters. On one front, Gondar front, they have suffered a setback. They had to withdraw from Gondar city. Now, let's see how they fight back. A clip for you from Addis Ababa showing the movement of a convoy of Ethiopian military on its way towards the Amhara region reportedly. Thank you for watching.